Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Clifford. Hello, 93. Welcome in. I think you're new, like you said. Hello, Harry Potter fan. The point system work? You just get some... if you're lurking or active in chat, you just will naturally get some just every 5 minutes. And then you can use your gamble, exclamation point gamble, and then the amount of points you want to gamble. That's how most people get a lot of points here. You get some by like subscribing, you get some by becoming a member, you get some by donating, but mainly it's through just being here, and then also the gamble minigame. Oh yeah, this is my first time here. I don't know if I'm like allowed. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Why would you not be allowed here? Yeah, that's a good one, Alpha. Let me just say that real quick. How do I see my points? You can do exclamation point points. Yo, Zero, Zerazik. Welcome on in. Don't know why I flopped your name there. Alpha, could you grab their link, please? Hello, Clifford. You're doing good. How about you? Pretty good. I had a pretty, once again, a kind of a boring day, but like, those kind of, we take those for the most part, because it's like, it's A, easy money, and B, like, you don't feel completely bad because, like, there really isn't a whole lot to do. Zero? Okay, good. I'd be like, whew. Guys, why have the last few streams, VODs, been popping off while I was gone, the day I was gone, yesterday? Like, why do these happen sometimes? Sometimes these these Mew hunts, for some reason, just for no reason, hit the recommended kind of hard. I don't understand it. Because they're all from, like, not my live stream. They're from, like, the last few days. Yo, what's up, Rabbit Dude? Alright, let's actually get the thing going. Not fan chanting, but I like watching others do it. Nice. You should try it. There's some easy methods that you could do, depending on what games you have. Yeah, if you want to make a command, Alpha, that'd be great. See how the hunt goes? Thank you. We're at 41 hundo. Horsey next Ludwig? Nah, dude. I barely even just stream. I can't upload videos at the same time. I've been meaning to upload a bunch of shorts and then also edit and upload a bit of a shiny montage from Legends Arceus. But I've had zero time, no pun intended, for that. The shorts I technically kind of have, because shorts take like 5 minutes to upload, but yeah. Is LGBT welcome here? If it isn't, I can unsubscribe and leave. Sorry for asking. I'm actually sorry for chatting right now too. It might be bothersome of me. Dude. Okay. There's almost nothing in this chat that I ask anyone to, like, apologize for. I don't think I ever have. The only times that I've been, like, kind of mad at viewers is when, like, we've had a mod before that just, like, posts their own stuff without asking. And just, like, just idiots being very not well. So, first of all, don't apologize for just chatting, because that's literally what YouTube chat's for. I have missed 2 encounters, by the way. Oh, shit. And then, third of all, of course LGBT and Q and plus, or whatever, however it goes. I'm sorry, I forget. Of course they're allowed here, or you're allowed here. Alpha, it's exclamation point add command, not create command. Sorry, should have said that. LGBTQIA+. Okay, thank you for the thank you for updating me. I legit didn't know, so I apologize. No, I think it was exclamation point create com. I think it was for Nightbot. So that would make sense. Is this based on an event? This one, yes. Unfortunately, whether you use an emulator like I am or the actual Game Shark on an actual Game Boy, the Mew itself is a legit Mew, but you do have to kind of cheat in a item, which was an event item many, many, many years ago. So this is technically an event Mew, but it's like a legit Mew, if that makes sense. Yo, what's up, Way? Way accidentally hitting the caps lock. Streamlabs says, don't worry about it, I got you, fam. You still have 6 million? You do. You do, you do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Thank you, Alpha. Guys, go subscribe to Zero. The link is there. Also, exclamation point Way. Go subscribe to Way as well. Big recommendations there. Surely I'm subbed to you, Zero. Pretty sure I subbed you kind of recently. Yeah, I did. Okay. I did, and I am. I already did? Thank you. Yes, we're trying to get a Mew still. We're still at this lemon Mew hunt. And then we're kind of, once we get this, I think our next shiny will still be, we're going to go back to our Shaman hunt that we put on hold a little while ago back in BDSP. And I think we're actually going to start Yoshi's Story playthrough of Yoshi's Story soon. I think what will happen, we'll go back and forth between maybe Yoshi's Story and then this Mew, assuming we don't get this. Just like back... Anyway. Back and forth between like shiny hunting and playthrough, hopefully. If you guys are okay with a cheeky little Yoshi's Story on the N64 playthrough. I've not played that game since I was legit like maybe 7. I played a tiny bit of it just to remind myself. I'm like, oh my god. But I will play it again for the whole thing. Don't end stream, I'll be in a few. Don't worry, Drew. It's all good. Welcome in, by the way. This is probably the nicest stream I've ever met in a while that is actually active with this chat and supports LGBT and doesn't make me apologize for the little things like chatting. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much. That means a lot, calling me the nicest stream you've met. And of course I'd support LGBT. I think you are watching the wrong people if both A, they don't support LGBT, and or B, they don't, if they get annoyed at people. What? If they get annoyed at people chatting on a live stream. I'm sorry, but like those are the wrong, you are watching the wrong people. Say you're sorry for saying something in my chat room. Blech. Stupid, stupid, stupid. For chatting and subscribing? For subscribing? Like, is it, wait, subscribing on YouTube or subscribing on Twitch? Because they're different things. Oh yeah, congrats on the 500s, Zero. Been a journey and thank you all for the support. You have been a big help, Horsey, Way, and Drew have welcomed me into this community, of course. I'm surprised if we haven't, or at least I haven't, run into you before, like, semi-recently. Because I don't want to, you know, up my game, but I knew a good amount of people in, like, the kind of smaller streamer community. and like people like that branch off of people, you know what I mean? On YouTube. I mean, if they have an alert that pops up, like that's their fault for an alert popping up. And then the chatting, it's just like unless they're playing a hardcore game or something, like where they're seriously like concentrating, it still doesn't make sense because they're live streaming it. So unless they turn off the chat, is this like a big streamer 93 or is this like a smaller streamer? Oh yeah, palindrome number 4114. 4114. "93, why'd you subscribe, dude? You do realize that we don't welcome you here and we don't want you here. After I made account just for him." Yeah, I agree with Rabbit, dude. Realistically, as a viewer, you should not have to apologize for literally anything. Unless you, like, go against the chat rules, which is, like, kinda, that's why they're there. And even then, like, you don't really have to say sorry, just, like... 2,000 plus in betweenish? Okay, gotcha. Interesting. If anything, the streamer should apologize more often. Like, and I really do feel like I apologize more often than anyone in chat. If, like, there's technical difficulties or the internet goes bad or something like that. Or if I'm just not entertaining or lively or... Fogging up my glasses. Love to see it. You rated me when I first came over to YouTube. Oh, I remember that. That was a while ago. That... You had what, like 200? If I'm thinking the right person. Yeah, recently we've been trying to get back into like rating like A, people I've never rated before, and or B, just smaller channels. Yeah, that's kind of how like I happened. The Shiny Shack, who at the time only had about 1,000, but now that channel has like 6K plus. Rated me when I was like, I swear I'm pretty sure I was under 100. And I think that was my first ever raid. Yeah, don't feel like you have to give away any names or anything, 93. And if you do, guys, everyone else, don't go sending this person hate. That's just a bad thing all around. $41.21. Ancient is popping off. He had like 20 plus viewers like a couple weeks ago, and a couple weeks ago he only had like, I swear to God, he had like 500-600, and now he's at well over a K. Well, not well over a K, but he just hit a K, and he still consistently gets 20 to 30 viewers. I think Dynamax Ventures are like helping out. I'd probably be doing Dynamax Ventures if I wasn't deep into this Mew hunt, and B, wasn't deep into the Shaman hunt. Just because they're fun, and I kind of don't have anything else to hunt. I have Arceus, but... well, I have Darkrai, actually. Darkrai would come first, because Arceus, I still have not completed the decks on Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure he's had a YouTube channel for a while. Thank you, Zero. In 93, I don't know if you found me through, like, what I was just saying earlier, one of my streams from like, the last couple days, and you're recommended, and that's how you found me. But I appreciate you coming here when we're actually live here. Very much appreciate that. Yo, and we're getting a Drew Ponage raid. From Drew, is it Jens or Jens? I assume it's Jens. Royal Owen, welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've recommended? Okay, yeah. I just like to, I don't, it's weird if I ask that, but like, I need to, what am I trying to say? Statistically, I just like would like to know, like, A, how YouTube works, and B, how people are actually finding me. Royal was hunting in Heart Gold, nice. Oh, second one. Do we, Drew, actually, you can drop your own link if you want. Or Alpha if you're here. Thank you so much for the raid, Drew. Were you still doing Masuda method? Most people find you from? Either raids like we just received, or a lot of people will actually find me if they just type in shiny hunting. And then go to live. I'm usually up there when it comes to, and that's like that's not me. Let's go. That's not even like me trying to be like egotistical. I don't know why, but I appear at like the second or third channel. But yeah, out of like straight up people who like aren't into Pokemon, that maybe I guess they would be because that's how YouTube recommends it. But yeah, it's just interesting how that happens. Yo, what's up, Doki? Guys, Drew just dropped his own link. He didn't have to rate us. Please go subscribe. He is a mod here, obviously, as you can tell, and he streams himself. He just kind of started streaming again recently, so please go subscribe to Drew. Awesome dude. Obviously, I trust him. He's a mod here on this channel, so I actually don't hunt often on old games, Jens. I don't do a whole lot of full odds hunts, and when I do, they're usually the 4096, and they're only because I kind of have to when it comes to BDSP or like Sword and Shield. I've not done a whole lot of like 8192 hunts, if that's what you are asking. You got a copyright claim on a stream? They're not that bad. It depends on what song. You can just mute it. I think it was Danny's stream, Rabbit Dude. I'm pretty sure it's from Mario Party the other day. Wait, is it today, Doki? Today was 1 year ago? Whew. Welcome back, Alpha. Went to the mail? Gotcha. I still need to get my mail. My, you know, the starting foundation of a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, as well as a Pokemon booster box of Fusion Strike, has been sat in my mailbox for like 3 days. I just haven't had no time to go and get it. Jens, thank you so much for the subscription, by the way. You don't have to do that. Their name was Kahlua before. Very dangerous, that game I just played. Don't wait for an encounter to go across your screen while taking a sip of a liquid, because if it happens, just poof, all over the monitor. I would say me too, Doki, but yeah, you've gone through some stuff, by the sounds of it, in the last year. Well, I'm glad you stuck around. I only say that. I only said your name like that, Jens, because I knew someone. Well, I didn't really know them, but there was someone in high school that was named Jens and was spelled like that, so that's just how I knew. Alpha spreading misinformation in the chat like usual. Who is this random person who just added me on Snapchat for no reason? Bet this is a bot, I bet. Who are you? Yeah, I'm not accepting either of these. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. How did you get this event Mew? Okay, so it's easier to do an emulator, but obviously it's on emulator, so you can't really get the shiny Mew once you get it. But I guess either way, whether this or Game Shark, you have to enter in a very specific code that allows you to, at least for me, the cheat was I have to hold L and R when entering a building or like going into a loading space. And then instead of going into, like, let's say the Pokemart, it would pop me up. It would pop me right here at Faraway Island. Pretty sure that's how most people do it. And then I also had a different code for, like, Master Ball. I can buy Master Balls in the store for, like, $0. So I got, like, two... Whoops. Got, like, 2 Master Balls ready to go. Horsey, I'm not lying. I think you are. I'm in love with the snowball mic. It's very nice. It's kind of cheap. It's pretty good for what it is. Drew, does yours have like a little switch that has like 3 different modes on the back, or is it like an older one that doesn't have that? Snapchat feed pics leak 2022. Yep, they're on famousbirthdays.com. Put that as a sound. Yeah, I still have not gotten around to making sounds. I think that'll happen either tomorrow night or Wednesday night. And thank you so much for 9 likes on the stream in only 26 minutes. Thank you. That's true, Doki. If you were talking to me through a DS, I've been, yeah. Oof. How times have changed. Yeah, if you do use the emulator, and I don't know if it's the same codes you can use for actual Game Shark. You can just look online for the codes and find a trustworthy site. It's like a bunch of letters and numbers. Sometimes it's 2 different lines to make it work. It's not that hard to find. I think the Game Shark, though, has everything, like, pre-built into them. The emulator, you actually have to manually enter the codes that you would use on the Game Shark. Thank you, Jens. Thank you. I'm cultured. Not really. Can transfer Pokemon that you got from a cheat? Yes, you cannot. This game has determined itself that it is like it fourth walled me, and so it knows that it's a ROM. So that bad egg you see there is, I'm pretty sure, usually it would turn a Pokemon into the bad egg, but I only caught the Mudkip as my starter and the Poochyena for Runaway. So I'm pretty sure what it's done is that it turned the item you used to get to this island into the bad egg and just plopped it in my party. So I can't transfer Pokemon out of this ROM, even if I can / wanted to. I didn't want to. I was never going to, because you have to buy a little device to do it. Because like I've said, I have a friend who has an actual Game Shark for Game Boy, and he's been he's willing to lend it to me, so I can actually do this Mew hunt on my actual cartridge. Hopefully at some point. Tomorrow / all week I have Star what, sorry? They added my cooking to Pokemon. Started algebra today, and I've already forgotten everything, but I have notes, so I'm fine. Yeah, algebra kind of sucks. Speaking of sucks, me at this game. Dude, Mew, there is literally no reason for that. What's good with that? Probably nothing, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, I hate... Oh, state testing, gotcha. Early algebra? for the most part, relatively easy. After that, I'm done. It's done. It's all over. Couldn't be bothered. Making my favorite snack, aka crushed up chips and tapatio. Dude, that sounds good. Some of my favorite, just like random snacks, are take Ritz crackers, like 10 or 12 of them, cut up some slices of cheese, and then cut up those slices into like little squares of cheese. Put them in the microwave for about 10 seconds so the cheese can either melt a bit or even just get soft enough, and then put sriracha sauce on it. You could do it with normal hot sauce, but sriracha sauce works the best. It's like it's so good. You're cooking bad when you struggle to make minute rice. Dude, every time I make minute rice, it takes 61 seconds. What? Like dipping supreme pizza in ranch. I'm not the hugest fan of dipping my pizza crust or whatever, in sauces. I don't know. I just like eating the crust by itself. Made rice and barbecue chicken for lunch, yo. And where is my portion? Chips with a good heavy beer, yeah, that's good. Or you get Ruffles, like ruffled chips, like Ruffles just original, with like a French onion chip dip. Classic combination right there. I am not right now, Rabbit Dude, unfortunately. I've not had beer in a while. When was the last time I had beer? I think I had beer when I was away on vacation for March break. That was the last time. But I don't mind beer, but I usually go for cider. I feel like everyone is behind tonight when it comes to chat. What do you mean? If it's like a latency thing, I'm pretty sure I've not changed my latency in a hot second. Yo, Patrick, how's it going? Isn't Horsey like 12? I'm sorry, if a 12-year-old can grow a beard like this, then they have to be locked up, because they're like part baboon or something. I just turned 23. Thanks for the compliment, I think. But yeah, I'm 23. 24 underage drinking. I'm out. Yo, I'm out. I'm out. I think I've only drank on stream once. It was on Twitch. And I think I had one beer. And it took me the whole night. Oh, 13, yeah. And you're actually right there. I look 13, not 12. Shit. But if I shaved the beard completely off, I probably look about 9. So that's why I have to keep it. You don't look a day over 22? Oh, shucks. I'm only a month over 22. I guess I can't say I just turned 23, because that was now over a month ago. But oh well, I'm still going to say it. Me chilling with my Pringles because I'm underage and can't drink. Dude, Pringles are classic, though. Our unsponsored Coke placement. No, this is unnamed coffee in red mug. Good and tasty and yummy in my tummy. Keeping me awake since 1999 or something. Well, not really. I've not been drinking since the day I was born. And by drinking, I mean coffee. Damn, where am I getting with this? Anyway, the weather was nice today. Doesn't look a month over 23. It's true. Thank you. Take 11 from 23, but you get 12. Unage theory. Underage drink is pretty common where I come from. I've heard the stories. My mom's dad is Scottish, and apparently he would fill her baby bottle up with beer sometimes, or he did one time. I can't even tell if he was on accident or not though. Red cup coffee. Someone patent that. Patent that now. Patent that before it gets away. I did not get drunk on stream. It took me 2 hours to drink one beer. I had more, but I'm pretty sure in the time that I streamed on Twitch that one night, which was like a year ago now, I do not get drunk. Plus, I don't think Twitch likes that anymore. I don't think Twitch really... No, you can get drunk on stream, but as long as you're not, like dangerously drunk, or, like, doing... There's another rule about that. Mimum's dad. You guys are very entertaining tonight, thank you. I know I'm supposed to be the entertaining one here, but you're actually entertaining me more than I'm entertaining you, I bet. Down to join Discord call and play some Smash. I would love to play Smash, especially like against a human, because I've been training for like the last 2 years to play against my one friend Garrett, who challenged me to a game of Smash, or like a round of Smash, like a best of 5. And I've not had much practice against actual humans, outside of my two other friends who are not great. And we played like all 3 at the same time, not like a one-on-one thing. And our pretzel sticks. I think I'm doing something tonight though, Drew. To be honest, I'm either going out with friends, or I was actually planning to start Yoshi's Story. Like I need to make a thumbnail and overlay and stuff. Water and eating pizza after. I'm gonna drink a Red Bull. That sounds like a good night. Marcy's birthday is the 1923 March 21st. Yep, that's my birthday. I actually just turned, how old will that turn me? 99? Turning 99 this year, guys. That's kind of crazy. Oh, no, sorry. I would have turned 99. Look at me go. Guys better be there for my my birthday next year, where I turn 100. Playing Smash with True Lemon last night. Nice, nice. Who do you main? Race is pretty mid compared to Akino. Thanks for just putting that in there, Alpha. More misinformation. Good God. Yo, 10 likes. Thank you so much. K Molly, welcome in. Can't wait to unwind with a drink on stream. You guys have, like, I was thinking about this even before you guys were talking about this. I really, not get drunk, but I really want to one night just have a chill night where I can just have a few drinks and just watch anime. You know? Preferably maybe not on my own, but like that's kind of the life I live. Because all my friends just hate it. By the way, Alpha, oh, thank you for the link. Guys, go subscribe to K Mully, an awesome streamer. I highly recommend subscribing. Did you get that Abra, by the way? He was hunting Abra in the game corner, I think it was. I wish you luck if you haven't gotten it yet. I hope you get it soon. What was I saying? Yeah, so Alpha, I did mention to Liam about the kind of ultimatum, but isn't an ultimatum, where I'm just like, you have to watch both season ReZero, maybe the movie if it's optional, you don't have to, but you know, you can. And I have to watch all of the rest of JoJo's that I have not finished before Anime North, which is a convention in Toronto, which is in mid-July. And he's just like, yeah. And then he's like, well, the thing is, I don't want to watch it as much as you don't want to watch JoJo's. I'm like, every time I've mentioned something like that to him, he always says something like that. I'm like, yes, but the point is that I really want you to watch it, and I will go through the pain of watching JoJo's, which I'm like half interested in the first place watching. I will watch literally the last everything I have not seen yet. I mean, I was going to watch it at some point just because all my friends have, but... Sorry, I missed a lot of messages there. I wouldn't get drunk on stream anyway because I feel I've doxed myself. I'm not too afraid of doxing myself, shockingly enough. Like, I've mentioned, like, the city I live in. I'm Canadian. I live in a bigger city named Hamilton. That's as far as I go. But, that's, you know, that's where I've been from. Oh, fuck that one up again. Plus, I'm pretty self-aware when it comes to being slightly inebriated. Which maybe means I was never inebriated in the first place. But... oh my god, this Mew. Holy shit. I'm going to lose my mind. Back right corner, classic. You escaped police on a bicycle? Was there a viral video of it? Is there an anime south or is it limited to north? You would think there's a south, and maybe there is. But I don't know. Who do you main? I main a bunch. My main two mains are Pichu and Bowser Jr. I started with Pichu, but I've been playing... I would say I play a pretty good Bowser Jr. And then I've got like a bunch of like half mains. One of them being Ike, Greninja, Captain Falcon, Hero, but the Hero is just kind of BS, so he's fun. Cloud, Zelda, Daisy. There's a bunch of them. Still need a few more days to prepare my new. Oh yeah, right. I forgot you're basically building a new office. Oh, platinum randomizer. I would love to do a platinum randomizer, or just even just a normie platinum playthrough. But if I do that, I would want to play on an actual cartridge, which I don't own. Drone strike engaged. My house about to collapse. I come from Illinois. Nice, nice. There's been many times where I've been tempted to go to Chicago only for GoFest. To be honest with you. Because, like, Chicago's only like a 2-hour flight from Toronto. Because, like, Hamilton has a airport, but it's not that big and doesn't go to a lot of destinations. So we have to go usually up to Toronto and fly out of Toronto. For most places. Yo, what's up, Pode? Welcome in. Monkey. I feel like I'm missing one of my, like, mains I sometimes play. Maybe not. I kind of play Byleth, but I don't know. That's a work in progress. That's your birthday today, Pode? Nice. I didn't see it in the Discord. I checked them out online. I don't know. We haven't actually gone to them in person yet. Alpha. Because I mapped it out, and literally, I'm not even joking you, all three of those locations were like 28, 29, and 35 minutes. Like, they're very even around me. Like a perfect half hour in every direction. So they're not completely easy to get to. I got banned from Discord, so I have to join my other account. How'd you get banned on Discord? But yeah, that's fine if you need to join on your other account. Sadly, no, it was dark, 2 a.m. and cold. Oh, that's true. From Antwerpen? I've heard that. I've heard of that. Is that that's a city in a country, right? But what country? I can't. It's gonna bother me though. I mean, Piranha Plant? Yo, that's nice. The Troll Plant. All my Gen 4 physical copies, I've known some. Yeah, I've lost most of mine over the years. I've been able to get most of them back, but yeah, I don't have any Gen 5 games right now, and I don't have Platinum. Yeah, we sometimes go to Buffalo Airport, but it doesn't go to, like, it goes to a few places, but not many. We sometimes actually, well, I actually don't think oh no, I have once. We drove all the way down to Detroit, which is like a 3.5-hour drive. And flown out of Detroit, because we were going to somewhere else in the States, and it's cheaper to get a domestic flight if you're flying from state to state versus Canada to the States, where it's considered a international flight. Someone doxed me in Discord. You got doxed, so Discord's like, no, no, no. Interesting. But yeah, you're right, Alpha. You can go to Buffalo and it's way cheaper. It's only like an hour away from me as well. I can guess. I was initially going to say Poland, but that might be very wrong, and I apologize if that's somehow offensive. I found out recently just how many Pokemon games are on Virtual Console. All the Ranger... Wait, the Ranger and Mystery Dungeon game? Oh, on Wii U. Damn. I don't own a Wii U, unfortunately. Oh, I put them in my Discord. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say that makes a bit more sense. God tier Ike. Oh, I did play Ike on Brawl as well. But I mainly played Meta Knight because I thought I was so sick, and then literally about maybe 2 years ago I learned that Meta Knight was like one of the most busted characters in all of Smash on Brawl. And I'm just like, oh, so I wasn't good. The character was just God tier for no apparent reason. But yeah, Ike and Captain Falcon I've been playing since, yeah, like Brawl times. It's wrong, but not offensive. Okay, so not Poland. Antwerpen. Okay, I'm just gonna rule this out. I don't think it's a Scandinavian country. I think this is like a middle European country. There's a lot of them. Game & Watch is weird to me. I don't know if I could ever pull it off. Pulling an all-nighter? No, dude, no. Oh, you're not talking to me. Never mind. Fuck. I played Meta Knight? I did. He was too good not to be played. If it's worth, yeah, there's a card store actually like in my town, in my city, that I've never heard of before, and it's like, I know exactly where it is. I just didn't know it existed. That actually sells Yu-Gi-Oh singles, which right now I need because I need singles for the deck I'm building. I'm getting most of them in the mail, but I realized I need a few more. And there's like nowhere around me that sells Yu-Gi-Oh singles. Antwerp. It's not Scandinavian? Okay, I didn't think so. Dude, I've Can I ask, is it the capital of your country? How often do I go to Chicago? I've never been to Chicago. I'm just saying I almost did. I was very tempted to fly down for the first time just for Go Fest when it was, because it was usually in Chicago, right? Like the last few years they've had at Grant Park, I think it is, in Chicago. Stay for like the weekend. Drew is closed. It's Germany. And it's not the capital. No, it's it would be like, oh fuck. Oh, it's right there. Always have maidens, yeah. Yeah, the dragon on the Welsh flag is pretty cool. Netherlands. See, I don't think it's Netherlands. I'm part Dutch, and I feel like I would have... Is it? Wait, it is. Oh, it is Belgium. Fuck! Oh, dude. Damn, dude. I was gonna say, it's not Dutch, because I've never been to Netherlands, but I'm part Dutch, and I've never heard of anyone, like, saying anything, like, a word like that before. Damn it. Oh, you're from Chicago too as well, Berta? Nice. Very windy. I just microwaved a plastic bag full of air. I bet it exploded. I could take a guess. I'm taking geography for a reason. Oh, Drew was right because the flag is like similar. Belgium be like, take the German flag and just go... Sorry, take the German flag and just go... Guess where I'm from? Hint, Hispanic and Japanese. Well, I'm gonna guess Japanese, and, Oh, I feel like you've said this before, Doki. Dutch, French, and German? Yeah, I knew about French. I had a feeling it was Dutch because they do sound similar. Well, I mean, so similar that they could be the same. I didn't know they speak German as an official language. I think you have, but it was a long time ago, Doki. Hispanic. Fuck it. Puerto Rican. I don't know. Does that count as Hispanic? I'm sorry if it doesn't. That's where I'm from. Irish and Greek, you'll never get it. It's true. I'll never get it. From the Dutch-speaking app? Okay, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure the Jens that I knew in high school was, like, mostly German, actually. If I remember correctly. Lucia? Oh, dude, that's such a cool name. Even if it's a last name. It could be a first name, and I would have probably gotten it wrong. Everything is... Yeah, it's true. Everything in Europe is close together. It's like a can of sardines. Born in Japan and went to America. Then are you Cuban? Wait, which one is the one that counts as a U.S. state? That's Puerto Rican, right? Cuba's not a U.S. state? Right, no, because Cuba is like, likes being on their own. Ha 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 ha. German Dutch name, yeah. I said it wrong? Lucia. Not Lucy? I didn't say Lucy, I said Lucia. Silly. No, but I see the... I understand the mistake. And I will correct it for the next time. Lucia. Oh yeah, Italians like to say C's as H's for some reason. Because, you know, English language works like that. I cannot speak any other language that is not English. I'm part Dutch, mainly English. And I pretty much forget most French I ever learned in school. Last time I took French was in grade 9, the last year I had to take French. And how long ago was grade 9? Grade 9 was what? Grade 2014 for me? So 8 years ago was the last time I had to take French, and I forget almost all of it. I would love to learn another thing. Actually, funnily enough, there was a plan a long time ago, and if you guys have been to my Twitch chats, you'll see that I have like a dono goal that I started a long time ago, back when flights to Japan were like $1,100. Apparently, if you get them in the off season, they're like $400. But there was a plan of me and Liam and possibly one of his friends that's part Japanese to go to Japan. Like the first time I would have ever traveled in like, it's not internationally, but like across the ocean, if that makes sense. Since he's part my friend's friend is part Japanese, like we basically have a translator. And like me and Liam really want to go. We're both into like game stuff and anime stuff and stuff like that. But obviously never happened with COVID and stuff like that. But apparently Liam, who kind of is organizing the whole trip, he wants to go. Was saying he might want to go either at the end of this year or sometime early next year, which might be hard for me because not necessarily the flights, because flights are about 400 to 450 round trip if you take them on the off season. It's like the spending money, which would be like quite a bit. I'd have to save up for that, but yeah, we're probably thinking of going to Japan in the next year or so. So I really want to. In Mexico? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, but I felt like that was too obvious. Oh, what the fuck? Always lived in America, but I've been to many places around the world. Yeah, I've never left the continent. I've done very little traveling in Canada, actually. I've been to Ottawa a few times. Quebec for like a day. I went to Calgary when I was very little. And that's it. I've been to a bunch of American places. A lot of the East Coast. I've been to Vegas. Been to like Grand Canyon. Then I've been to Mexico a bunch of times. Fate Grand Order arcade machine. Kill me. I tried Spanish from 8th to 11th grade, and that was a joke. I was actually kind of tempted to take, like, because French was necessary in grade 9, because Canada. But after that, you could take, like, yeah, Spanish, more French, German, and I think that was it. And I was tempted one year to try one of those, but alas, I never did. Corona probably saved it. Well, at least Corona's doing something good. After seeing Phaeton is in Japan, Horsey decided never to go. Basically. Which part? I've been to only Cancun. There's a resort there that my a bunch of my family have, like, I don't know if it's a timeshare, but like they bought like a vacation plan where you get like so many like days. So we've been like almost every year for the last few years. I've done like day trips to like Tulum. I think Chichen Itza. Actually, no, not Chichen Itza. But I've done Tulum. I've done, I think Cozumel. Or maybe not, I don't remember. And I was talking to Liam about the Japan trip, and he's like, oh, another place I really would like to go with me, but also like more of our friends, would be England. I would like to go at some point. And then I'm just like, it'd be nice to go like a nice vacation, like a vacation spot, like Cancun, with all of our friends, and like, but like Liam's like, oh, I'm not a huge relaxing vacation kind of guy. He just wants to spend all his money on stuff. I'm just like, fair enough, but like, I don't know how you can't like it's gonna sound weird. I hate sand. I hate it. It gets everywhere. I hate it, and I still very much enjoy, mainly because maybe the food and drinks are all inclusive, but. I love vacation, like relaxing vacations. You can go anywhere, but if you go to Japan and don't say some shit like, for the love of God, I've met so many people who would and have done that. Oh Jesus. I've only done like 100 encounters in like an hour. I feel like I've been here for a while. But yeah, I would like to go to England at some point. I don't have any family there anymore. Most of them are here now. But I did have family over there. Is ReZero mid? No. But thank you for asking again. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I'd love to go to some actual like Premier League soccer games, because I can only ever watch them here on like a paid subscription service. 4,200, by the way, is DXD mid. Depends on what you. As a whole, honestly, probably. I would probably say 6.5 out of 10 as a whole. Maybe, I think actually on my enemy list I ranked it as like a 7 or an 8. But like, oof. People, I mean, Corona is classic, especially if you can actually have it with a lime. But I've had their other beer, I think it's just called Soul. It's like every other beer. I don't know why people like it so much. Corona is classic, though. And I'm not talking about the virus. I have not looked it up yet, Alpha. I've not read any updates or anything like that. Not Premier League. Premier League has good football, but the fans' culture is just dead. I mean, the fans are just, like, aggressive. Something you would never get here. Plus, like, I've been watching Premier League for a while. I like Man United, as well as Sunderland, because that's actually where my family come from. But they're not in the Premier League. Did you go scuba diving? Most of my family did. I did not. I have like a weird perpetual fear of scuba diving. Just because of all like the bad things that could go wrong with it. I only drink water out of a bag? Wait, why does that have to be a bag? Back in the hole? Da, 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 da. It's probably the safest to go. Yeah. And like there's a lot of historic places to go as well. Like castles and shit like that. Pure tourism stuff. Definitely not one of my proudest moments. Plus, I just have to, like, experience something like that. Though I do feel like England is a place you'd want to go to more with, like, maybe at first, like, the first time you go, more of, like, a family thing versus a friend thing, but it's whatever. Whereas Japan, I feel like, is the opposite. You live 500 meters from a castle? I mean, yeah, I have heard there are a shit ton in England. What my body will think if I don't sneak downstairs and drink water at 4 a.m. Yeah, you do get to see more, but like, it's... I don't know. Just strap so much stuff to yourself. Like, I don't mind snorkeling, but yeah. Look at a Big Ben, like, what time is it? Does anybody used to be from our dead Murdanus King? That's super important. Like, are you beside like a huge thing, a huge historic thing? I'm sorry, I don't know history well. Hello, Mew. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Da 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 na 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 ba ba ba. Let's see. Rabbit dude, yes, I got two. One brother, one sister. And I'm the oldest. Ha 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 ha. Poison tea. The poison specifically made for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Bum, bow, wow, wow. It's a vacation place. Oh, for the royal family. Oh, that's kind of cool. England lore. Younger brother, nice. Any pets? Is that what going home on the plane looks like, Alpha? Your plane is crashing into the earth? I don't know if that's how it works. Pretty mid, not gonna lie. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Michael Jackson ever danced. That's more like Elvis Presley, my guy. The rabbit dude had a rabbit? Oh, that does make sense. I don't know how that went by me. Yeah, my mom had a rabbit for the longest time, like... Except my stepmom. My stepmom had a rabbit for the longest time. Before, like, we really knew her. Like, before she was in my life. And then... it passed away like 2-3 years ago. But it was old. It was like 12 years old. German, Spanish, or Dutch football game? Going to a German or Spanish one would be interesting. Well, it's like I might as well go. I might as well go to a Premier League game if I'm probably going to end up in England at some point in my life. You know, I'm just stuck to MLS stuff here and like smaller Canadian stuff here versus the Premier League. Don't want to live anymore, go to Greece or Serbia. Greece looks very nice though. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, it looks very luxurious is the word I'm looking for. Oh, I have no idea what the breed was. All I know, it was brown. But yeah, about like a year before it passed away, I don't know what happened, but like maybe it got injured or something, or something was like wrong. It wasn't like hopping right. Like it would wobble and stuff. Like something was wrong with one of its legs for a while. Unfortunately, it was that old. Greece sketchy if you're not in the right place, and that's coming from a Greek descendant. Is that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. They literally stab people to death if you don't support their team. Oh. Oh, you're talking about Greece football. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're getting grounded for 2 years? Why? I'm gonna need to talk to you on a 3DS. See you later, Doki, if you're leaving. Hope you're not grounded. Alpha, you're living a little story right now. I kind of lost the plot a little bit. Mom found Discord? Oh. Ba-ba-da. I'm sorry that's happening to you, Doki. Tim came back as a ghost. Oh wait, no, not Tim. Tim the Skilliano. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, whew. I was worried. Tim G. Can't watch my team play in stadium for the first 5 games next season. We are banned. Wait, why? Also, what team? I guess that might dox you. Never mind. My rabbit had a hunched back and he kept losing his balance. Yeah, that sounded like it was similar to our rabbit, but I don't think it was the back. I think it was one of its legs. Right before he passed away, he screamed. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I was actually home when ours passed away. Oh, 2nd tier. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I always forget, like, so many of the European countries obviously have their own leagues. Then I always forget they have, like, divisions of their own, like, leagues. Like, is it just a does Belgium only have the 2 tiers? Or is there, like, a 3rd and 4th? Ba 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 ba. You guys don't look too happy to get drinks at the pub there, Alpha. Looks pretty miserable there, actually. Firing off fireworks and hot smoke bombs to away fans and oof, yeah. Yeah, that's some serious stuff. Like, both, like, the injuries, yes, but, like, the stuff that the supporters do, it's kind of crazy. Humane Society and get another rabbit in the future? Yeah, that'd be nice. I hope you do. I don't know if we would get another rabbit, but we have a good amount of pets already. I don't know if a rabbit would help at all, unfortunately. Jim doesn't have any game? Damn it, Jim. Take the L, dude. their own systems, right? But does like Belgium have like how many tiers of relegation like do you have to? Is it just like the top tier and then the tier that your club is in? Or is there many levels of like Belgian football? Belgian soccer, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. What kind of pets? Well, we had the rabbit. Me and my brother had a gerbil each, 2 gerbils. They both passed away. They don't last that long, unfortunately. We had 2 hermit crabs recently, but they like wilted and like they didn't survive it or something. I don't really know what happened to them. My sister and my mom took care of them, so I don't really know. But yeah, they passed away recently. Then we got 2 dogs, a cat, some fish, and then my sister has her own hamster that I barely see because he lives upstairs with her. 6 divisions. Oh, then it's amateur? Huh, that's kind of cool. To be honest, I didn't think there was going to be that many. I thought it would have been like 4 at the most. He quits? I mean, that's a free dub, is it not? Big dub for the Drew Meister General. Do. Oh, Alpha, the Amelia banner. Oh my god, dude, I need to stop being bad at the game. The Amelia banner comes out in Princess Connect in like 5 days. Where have you gone? Don't think. Dude! What is with the fucking input lag on my keyboard? Yeah, of course you went up again, dude. Whoops. Fuck. I really fucked that one up. Yup. Just keep chasing. This is so fun. I love it. It's so good. Oh, wow. Thank the Lord. And it's not shiny, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, no, I know England has, like, a lot of levels. It's technically, like, 4 in, like, the professional scene, and then after that, it's a whole lot of non-league, but, like, there's a lot of divisions. Like, every county and every whatever has their own team in some sort of division. Vaporeon Leafeon combo, I like. Actually, there's this team that a big like UK YouTuber Spencer FC started. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's hashtag United. They're in that English like football ladder. I forget where they're at though. I think it's like step. If EFL League 2 is step 4, I think they're on step 8, which is like what, step 5 of non-league? I forget what it's called. I've forgotten. Esports West Ham. Yeah, he uploaded a video today actually of them of West Ham getting knocked out of the Europa League. He's been like hovering around just under 2 million subs for so long. I know he doesn't upload very much to hit that channel anymore, but in like, dude, just please get to 2 million subs. He's been at like 1.98 for so long. I have a few of the old hashtag jerseys. I've not bought any of their new stuff. By my German team. Oh, you like Frankfurt? It's kind of crazy. I didn't realize like how big this is for them as well. Making it to a, well, both of them actually, Rangers and Frankfurt in the Europa League final. Unfortunately, I have to go for Rangers because my stepmom's dad, well, I mentioned this earlier, he's super Scottish. He lives with us only because of, there was some whack stuff with COVID and his previous partner. It was stupid. Long story, I don't want to get into it. But yeah, he's been living here with us for like the last 2.5 years. And he's a big Rangers fan. Though he doesn't really watch much football, nor... We can't watch much here in Canada, actually. But just for his sake, I gotta support Rangers. Yo, what's up, Fox? How's it going? Ba-ba-da. My original team actually died, and back then I already followed Frankfurt, so it's like life for me. That's kind of cool. But wait, what original team died? Like they just don't exist anymore? Oh, you guys can't hear that. I think it's our washer upstairs. It's going ham right now. Oh yeah, I guess when I was mentioning Sunderland, I'm literally wearing their jersey. Old. This is many years ago. I need a new one. I'm wearing it today because they played their second leg of their playoff in League One to try to get back up to Championship. And they won, so they're now on to the playoff final. One game, winner goes on, gets promoted to the next league. Loser gets to stay in the has to stay in the league they're in. Kind of sucks. Is it Westphalian because of a bad owner, and now I support the Phoenix Club, but it's the same. No, oh, not the same. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never heard of them before. I can't even lie about that. Okay, song randomly ended. That's very awkward. A team with a lot of history in my country? Oh, yeah, no, I hadn't. Maybe if I see the badge, I would have maybe heard of them or seen them before. The old team you said though, the Westphalia, that team I've never heard of before. Welcome back, Alpha. Yeah, bankrupt. But I just like I hadn't heard of them before they went back. Like while they still were around. That's what I meant. How would you pronounce that? Lirsa? Lirsa? I just killed Vaporeon using Jolteon as the evolution for my team. Nice. Oh, grew up with Frankfurt as my soul club. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of like me. Like, I support Man United just because A, they're in the, like, obviously Premier League. But I don't even know why. I think I really liked Wayne Rooney when I first was getting into the Premier League. Obviously, he doesn't play for them anymore, but I still like Man United. Even though as hard as it is to like them because they're so dog shit. Like, yeah, my, like, family club was Sunderland, but they play 2 leagues down. Second one's pretty good? Okay, I gotcha. Come on, Mew, what are you doing here, buddy, old pal, or... Pets names? We have the 2 dogs. Boston Terrier. His name is Ace. We have a small little pup who's like 9 months old, going on 10 months old. It's a her. Her name's Dottie or Dot. And then our cat, who is our oldest, he's 7. He's actually just behind me on the couch. His name's Lucky. We got a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and it's Celebi. Nice, Fox. Yeah, they, I mean, they did that shiny Celebi for like, Go Fest like 2 years ago. But yeah, the research you had to do for that was hard. But congrats on the Celebi. Welcome in, Bragland, as well. Boom, shiny. Still not quite. It will happen one day when you do that, but... Always German-minded, and just felt a connection with Frankfurt back when they played in the 2nd division in Germany. Right. I forgot they never fully always played in the Bundesliga. We almost got Mew. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, MEWS is really hard. Like, way harder than Celebi's. It took me like 8 straight months. And I play Pokemon Go pretty much every day. It took me like 8 months to get Mew. 4262, baby. Oof, we've been going through a lot of these songs. A lot of tradition history, but mostly before my time. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I heard that this Europa League final is like their first ever big European final they've ever played in. $4,300? Maybe. I think we'll get to 4,300 tonight, and this might be where we end. Lucky to watch C defeated Bayern Munich and get the German Cup a couple of years ago. The German Cup. Is that like the championship, or is that... They have their own thing, right? Where it's like... Yeah, it's called the Super German Cup or something? The Super Cup? No, sorry, that's something else. I think Super Cup is when it's the Premier League winners face off against the Bundesliga winners, I think. Or is it German Cup when it's just Germany's own domestic cup, where like it's like all teams in Germany face off against each other in a big tournament? That's like the FA Cup in England. Main competition, then you have the cup tournament. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. They have their own domestic tournament. We even have one here in Canada. The best of Europe's team play against each other. Are you talking about the Europa League Conference, Europa League, and Champions League, or are you talking about other cups? So yeah, I've heard of the Super Cup, which I think is just, it's like Germany against England, the best of the two. Yeah, I know the Conference League is like relatively new. It's like their first year doing it or something. Second. What is your favorite animal? I have a bunch, actually. I really like dolphins. I like seahorses. Hence, you know, horsey. And... I pretty much like any bird. But I think my favorite animal might have to be an otter. Not like the big river otter. I mean, river otters are nice too, but those are like the gigantic ones that like are literal like predators. Oh yeah, Champions League versus Europa League, that's what it is. Red panda, nice, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life. They're pretty endangered, right? Like heavily endangered. I like cats, yeah. When it comes to like domesticated animals for like homes, I'm way more of a cat person than a dog person. Which you might say, you have 2 dogs right now, only 1 cat. It's because my stepmom doesn't like cats that much because of like the smell and the litter box, which is fair. But for these 2 dogs, I've never had a dog before. Like, we got Ace like a year and a bit after we got Lucky. Like, Ace is like 5. And then we obviously now have the pup. And like the cat's like, I think 7 now. Wild animals, actually studied with wild animals. Studied wild animals, nice. Yeah, I would like to do something like that at some point. Study them or do something like that or work at a sanctuary or something. From what I hear though, you do need like a good amount of training when it comes to that kind of stuff. Da, da, da. Professional degree on wild animals, that's cool. How long did that take you? Yo, nice toast eating you got there, Alpha. Toast eating action, as we all know. I love getting this, it's like this new kind of bread. It's by Dempster's. It's called everything bread, where so you know like the concept of an everything bagel. Pretty enjoyable bagel, right? But now it's bread. It's so good as toast. Worked with lions, big birds, elephants. Oh, dude, I'd love to work with big birds. 3 or 4 years. That's actually. That's about the time I was thinking. Yeah. Everyone bread with people in it. I didn't say everyone bread, I said everything bread. Or did I? Oh no, I think you're right, I did say everyone bread. Shit. And everything bread. You have 4 birds, nice. I like birds, like the, you know, the birds you can get for, you know, house birds, I guess. And I was just saying how, like, I really like pretty much all kinds of birds. I don't know if I could ever own a bird, though, like, in the house. That's kind of like a serious dedication. Three conures and 1 Indian ringneck parrot. Wow. Hello. Mid bread with RiseofZin in it? No, dude. Fuck off. More like bread with JoJo's Part 3 in it. Ooh, got him. Actually, no. That'd be like moldy bread. Ah, ha, 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 ha. like One Punch Man Season 2. Like the entire Fate series. Swarm of the Day is Dunsparce. Dude, I'd like a shiny Dunsparce. Please and thank you very much. Flemish Oho? It's an owl? Biggest owl of Europe. Kinda wanna look this up now. Oh, I don't want you to be left with cursed. Oh my god. Those are big. Yo, what's up, pizza? Holy shit, those are big. That's really cool. Ugh. Okay, isn't mid. Apocryphia is, but we don't talk about that one. How about we do talk about it and talk about how bad it is? Haha. Do 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 do. Talk about Fate gladly? No, I'm good. I'd actually rather not do that. I'd like to avoid that, actually. Sorry, I was just kind of jamming there. I was kind of bopping it a little too hard. And I'm back. I'm back on Earth. It really does. It's not like just like point, like a press A and soft reset and just do it again. It requires a lot of attention. Which is why Masuna method kind of sucks, but at least the odds are better. Apocryphia is an alternate timeline where a mage family stole what they called the Greater Grail and hid it for 50 years to wait for the next Grail War. This one called the Greater Grail War. Oh, wow, that sounds so much more interesting. You're right. Wow. I'm gonna watch that. Roamer hunt? No. I have thought about it. Possibly for like, I think, what, Mesprit in Gen 4? You can do Mesprit Roamer. But like, poof. I don't know. I don't think I could. That's like the pinnacle of shiny hunting methods right there. Only serious got people. Good shiny hunters can do roamer hunts. Can't be me. Two factions of serving have been summoned for the Greater Grail War. The red faction, the black faction. Two factions fight each other, and the remaining 6 fight for the Grail. The Holy Grail, some might say? Maybe? Holy Grail? I don't... Actually, no, sorry. Roamer Hunts is like... I would say like an S-tier hunt for S-tier shiny hunters. An double S tier hunt is either the Jirachi Wishmaker hunt or the Manaphy Ranger egg hunt. Those I would... If you complete one or both of those, you are a god. Which is why Shining Blue is a god at shiny hunting. Because I think he's done both. Or he's got both of them going or something. Oh no, he got the Manaphy. He got the Manaphy really early. I think he was doing Jirachi. A lack of a good protagonist syndrome, and the main boy is probably my least favorite main character in all of anime, with only the good points being the soundtrack, the animation, and... I do know Sonic's. I have been inspired by some of his hunts. He's done this hunt, he's done Roamer hunt, he's done a lot of... He did a Roamer quest, right? He got like every Roamer hunt in the game. He did Manaphy. He actually kind of taught me how to do the Manaphy hunt. I almost did it, but like, there's... You need to buy this thing that you can use on your Ranger game that like completely factory resets it, so you don't have to buy, you know, 8 copies of the game and play it. You only have to play the game 8 times anyway, but only on 1 cartridge. 300 encounters. 300,000 encounters in Leaf Green for Chansey. I assume in the Safari Zone? The animation and the side servants like Mordred, Karna, and Achilles make the show bearable. The main character, Siege, Altofo are insufferable, especially when together, and they're together to be Yoi bait. Moe, no, Yoi. I don't know. Was that recently, the 300,000 for Chansey, or...? For some reason his videos have not been popping up in my recommended recently. Or any of those, like, Shiny Hunter channels. I do want to do a game corner hunt, though. In Art Gold or something. They seem pretty fun. Yeah, his hunts are crazy. Him and Shiny Collector. Shiny Collector is kind of annoying at times, especially his, like, him back in the day. But yeah, the hunts Sonic's do are way crazier. I think Shiny Collector just does more shiny hunting. Siege has absolutely no personality, no good actual goal, and kind of just floats around waiting for his next fight with Morgan. Excellent. Sounds like a good character development. Alright, this will be our last encounter, and we'll do one more for good luck, because we always do it. 4,300 encounters, baby! Bada boom, bada pink as... We're gonna do one more for extra super mega crazy luck of the 5th dimension. And because I've now explained it like that, it's activated, and it now works. 3, 2, 1, here we go now. Wow, it didn't work. Frick. Yeah, no, Jens, I completely agree with you. I used to like A-Drive back when you just did like a lot of just normal hunts or whatever. But as soon as he like got the new office and was like getting sponsored like crazy, like he just went super corporate and is now just one of those like farmer YouTubers that farms anything that happens and just hops on bandwagons and shit. I don't really like him anymore. All he cares about are leaks and new game leaks, leaks this, leaks that. It's like, I don't fucking care. Alright, while this bopping music's playing, let's go find us a raid. There's a bunch of us here. I think most of us are lurking, but that's totally fine. I want to see most of you lurkers over in the raid. We're going to do a hashtag horsey raid here. Please stick around. I very much appreciate you if you were... I'm gonna find a target, Alpha, don't worry about it. Wow, Ancient is at 84 people. Holy shit. I know I said the R word. Shoot. No way. Alright, we haven't raided this guy in a little while, but he's a good person to raid. We're gonna go raid the Lost Trainer. He is still on this Registeel. He's been doing this Registeel for so long. Oh, he just started as well. That's pretty cool. He's doing Registeel in BDSP. Sorry, Sword and Shield. He's a very, very friendly dude. Not as consistent as a streamer, but when he does stream, it's always a fun time. He's a smaller channel. Please go subscribe if you're not already. I highly recommend it if you like shiny hunting just like what I do. So like I said, hashtag horsey raid, guys. Here's his link. Thank you guys for all the likes, any new subs, the raid earlier. I very much appreciate all you guys, and for just hanging out, talking with me. Very much appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow night for another stream, where I think we're going to be doing one more night of Mew before going over to Yoshi's Story, maybe, to start a playthrough. But yes, follow me on all my socials in the description. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Discord, they're all down there. Go hit up Lost Trainer with a hashtag #HorseaRaid, like up his stream, and sub to him. I highly recommend it. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Love you all. Bye.